Alright, everybody, welcome back to Zelda Bomb Squad. As always, I am your man, Crazy Juan. I've got another good one for you today. We are playing Harvest Moon 64, and wherever we go, we're continuing on the Legend of Frost, how I became me. Fantastic, baby doll, thank you. Excuse me. We'll create that. Thank you, baby. Love you. Now, as I was saying, so now, like I was talking about before, the story where this woman punched me in the ear and the boyfriend got arrested for drugs and whatnot. So I'm literally thinking tomorrow's gonna be it. Like, I'm tired of fucking waiting. Like, tired of waiting. Or, you know what you could do? You could just pick these now and just let those three wait when they get there. Get money, dude. It's like, okay, we're gonna do that. So everybody, we'll be right back. You guys don't want to see this. Toodaloo. Alright, we are back. I got everything picked and watered and shit. Uh-oh. She created all the eggs, didn't she? He's not eating today. Oh, boy. You have strawberries, dude. God dang it, you're right. No, but the reason I'm saying we need to buy more cows is because, like, if you, like, just have one give birth over and over and over again, like, Bob's gonna be a whore. I'm not doing that to Bob. You got plenty of time, bro. I'm just saying. Knock Bob up. Get Bob pregnant. Get another cow in here. It'll take time, but, you know, it's necessary. Ah, Z, you're getting a strawberry today, buddy. Good for you. So, back to how this was not over. So, the woman that hit me and whatnot, because one day I got a letter in the mail. It was addressed to me, obviously, and it was from the Lake County Courthouse. And I was like, oh, what the shit? And I read it, and I opened it up, and it was a subpoena. Excuse me. It was a subpoena to appear in court pertaining to the case of this guy that got arrested. And, you know, obviously the woman wasn't being charged with anything because I didn't press charges on her. Ozzy. Right where I'm walking. So, he just, so yeah, that's what the court was for. I just said, you know, this was the first time for me. And that's another thing. Like, if you get in this business, guaranteed at some point you're going to go to court. Like, it's going to happen. So, this was just, like, the cherry poppy experience of all time. First time being hit, first time going to court. And, both of them, I can go without that. So, yeah, so, you know, you know, the day's coming up, and I look at the day and the time, it is right in the middle of spring fucking break. So, I was going to college at the time, so I was looking forward to spring break, you know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to, you know, kicking back and relaxing, maybe, you know, going camping or some shit. I don't know. But, you know, I wasn't all about staying at home at the time. So it was like, yeah, I want to go out and do something. It was like, nope, no can do, because you have to go to court. And if you fail to appear in court, then you get held in contempt of the court. And it's like, okay, that's not going to happen. So I planned this day out well in advance. So, and when I say well in advance, I mean well in advance. So, like, you know, from my house, I looked up the GPS. Okay, Lake County Courthouse. How long is it going to take to get there? Blah, blah, blah. It gave me my time, and I'm like, okay, obviously I want to get there well before I have to be there. So, let's, you know, leave this time to get there a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I did. I made it so that I was going to get there, like, a half hour early. And it worked. I got there a half hour early. However, when I pulled into the parking garage, the multi-story parking garage right next to the courthouse, when I pulled in there, the first floor was moving probably 5 feet every few minutes. And it was like, what the fuck is going on here? So after enough time had passed, that is when I found out that not only was every single spot on that first floor taken, naturally of course, but the ramp, you know, the opening in the ramp that goes up to the second floor was completely blocked off by cones. So nobody could go up there. So it's like, okay, so what the fuck is going on here? No wonder why nobody's getting anywhere. So if you pull into this multi-story car park, you're not going anywhere. You are not finding a spot. You are immediately pulling right back out of it. And except it's going to take a lot longer to do, not that quick. So when I got out of the car park, I only had, what was it, like 10 minutes? 10 minutes to get inside. Once I found an actual parking spot, I had 10 minutes to get inside, through security, and to the courtroom itself. Sorry, I just had it out, bro, because I better find out. Oh. Wow, it's smartened up quite a bit. So yeah, this is literally all you would have to do over and over and over again, and you will keep Karen's. I can do this now because she's my wife, it's alright. But like, all you have to do is do this over and over again, and you will have Karen's heart from white to pink in like just a few minutes. It's sick. Thanks, Ozzy. Oh, but she dropped an egg, so unless there's a harvest, which there's probably not, you're getting a strawberry, champ. There we go. Cool beans. So, I got 10 minutes to get inside and do all this shit. So, not a good time. Right? Wait, when's the next festival? Tomorrow? It's the night festival. You'll probably have a letter in the mailbox for it. Boosh. Or not. It'll probably be in the mail tomorrow then. So, alright, cool. How much money do I have? Ooh, shit balls. 7,000. I just got paid 7,000. Ooh, yeah. That pretty much just paid for my log terrace. Amazing. So, like I said, I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And I get inside, and wouldn't you know it, the security line was huge. It was like, oh my god, this is not going to happen. So I get through security, and naturally, I set the alarm off. Because I know I did. Because of all the hardware I have in my right foot right now. And I will have for the rest of my life. So, I set off metal detectors everywhere I go. So the guy goes, empty your pockets, sir. I said, I can tell you right now where it's at. It's not in my pockets. And it's not in any of my pockets. Side or back. It's not. It's in my foot right now. So just wave your thing around my foot. And we can hurry up with this. Because I got to go. So he waved his foot. And he waved the wand by my foot, and it beep, 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 beep. He goes, what's in your shoe, sir? I said, it's not in my shoe, it's in my foot. He goes, can you please take your shoe off, sir? I'm like, fine, I will. So now I'm really starting to get pissed off here. Really, really pissed. And so, like, he waves his fucking wand at my foot, which just has a sock on it now. And again, naturally, it goes like beep, 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 beep. You go, what's in your sock, sir? I went, oh my god, hold on. So I took my sock off. And I took it off so angrily, I got a gigantic hole in it, which pisses me off. Nothing is worse than wet shoes or holy socks. I'm sorry. Fight me on that one, I don't care. But, like, and I showed him my scar, and I said, I'm telling you right now, if you wave it around again, it's going to go off, but I cannot open this up. And I showed him my surgery scar, and he goes, alright, sir, you can go now, thank you. I'm like, fuck off. So, I look at my phone. I have 2 minutes. This has taken 8 minutes. So, I have 2 minutes to get to the courtroom before I get held in contempt of the court. So naturally, I'm a little bit flustered, so I don't know where I'm going. I asked this nice guard, excuse me, this nice officer, attendant, whatever he was. I asked him, excuse me, where is courtroom, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, you're going to want to take the elevator up to the second floor, and you can go down the hallway, you're going to take a right, go down that hallway, take another right, and it's going to be the first one. You're right. And I'm thinking to myself, dear fucking Christ, there is no way I can do that in 2 minutes. So absolutely not. So what did I do? I did not wait for the elevator. I booked it up the stairs. And when I say I booked it, I mean I'm clearing somehow in dress shoes. I'm clearing like 3-4 steps at a time just to get up these stairs and get there in time. So I'm booking down the hallway. I'm nearly knocking people over. I'm saying, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I'm hauling ass. I'm booking it. And I get into the courtroom. I mean, I damn near had to kick the doors open. That's how, like, fast it was. And I signed in really quick and went and, like, collected myself. And, yeah, I get back in, and they're like, excuse me, sir, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Just a little winded, but I'm good. So, yeah, so we're sitting there. But here's the thing. The other bouncer involved in this scenario that had to go and the manager are not there yet. So I'm like, oh, these guys are going to get in trouble. Ooh. Pregnant cows give less milk. So that's fine. It works. Just do it. Best of luck. Yeah, I'm going to have another cow. Ooh, joy. Gasm. So all of a sudden, I'm like, what the fuck? Where are they at? And then the other bouncer shows up. I'm like, oh, dude, like, you guys are in so much trouble. Like, they show up together. I'm like, you guys are in so much trouble. And they're like, why? I'm like, dude, like, we had to be here at this time, and you guys weren't here. You guys are going to get in trouble. You're like, nah, dude, we got a phone call just last night saying we didn't have to be here until this time. Like, a half hour later. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, what the fuck? So that's when, you know, the state attorney lady walks over to us and thanks us for being there. And I said, excuse me, like, what's this about a phone call that, you know, we didn't have to be here until this time? And she goes, oh my God, I apologize. I totally forgot to call you. I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not like I nearly had a huge fucking panic attack thinking I was, God damn it, thinking I was going to jail or something like that for being held in contempt of the court by not showing up. But hey, who cares, you know? Everything's all good and well. So, you know, whatever, it was what it was. So, yeah, I ended up having to take the stand, tell the story, and, yeah, it was an interesting time because as soon as I got to the part where she punched me, like, people in the courtroom started laughing, and the judge had to bang his gavel on the court and say, you know, order in the court, and it was just like, okay, I'm fucking done here. I'm ready to go home. And, yeah, here's the thing. Another thing about that, which made this even more scary, is because I couldn't find a place to park, like, right away. Like, first off, I need to go impregnate Bob, so excuse me. Like, I couldn't find a place to park that, like, didn't need a pass or a ticket to park at. There we go. And Bob's pregnant. Hooray! Good job, Bob. So, yeah, that's where I was at. So, the parking lot I found, I needed a pass to stay in, and I was driving my stepdad's car to this thing, so it's like, okay, if I get a ticket or get towed, I'm paying for it. But it beats being thrown in contempt of the court, so it was like, okay, at least I didn't get a fucking ticket. Like, that's really all I cared about. I didn't get towed, I didn't get a ticket, I didn't have to pay for shit. That was just like, damn, that was a shitty fucking experience. Oh, God. All right, everybody, we're going to end the episode right there. So, today should be the night festival, yes, because it's the 24th. Huzzah. So, everybody, we will see what that's going to be about in the next episode, and we're going to continue on with The Legend of Frost. So, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to join the Bomb Squad. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment below. Let me know how I'm doing. And we shall see you all on the next episode. And we will continue on with The Legend of Frost. But until then, everybody, you all stay classy. Yeah.